Welcome into Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. Have to Have It Wednesday. Yep, it's October 1st, and we have a lot of have to have it's today. So, this is where all of you share your diamond painting purchases for the week. And yeah, like I said, we have lots in here. So, let's get right to it, shall we? All right, and first up, we have Mike. Ooh, that's a pretty bird, isn't it? Ooh, that's special shapes and drills. Pretty swans. Ooh, look at that, another special shapes and drills. Pretty butterfly. That's gonna be gorgeous. Okay, next is Paula. And she says, being fairly new to diamond painting, I've heard plenty of YouTubers talk about FOMO, but had not experienced it yet. That is until I kept seeing everyone talk about Michaels Christmas projects. Because I kept hearing that Michaels doesn't bring back prior year canvases, I ended up getting every single one offered. Yeah! Here are my 3 faves, as it would take the whole hour to show all of them. Take care, everyone. Paula. And Paula, you can, if you want, just show a few each week of the purchases that you got. Generally, 3 or 4 is about a good number to put on here. But isn't that beautiful? Look at that horse. Northern lights in the snow. Very pretty. Oh, I love that fireplace. That's very festive. And just so you know, I may have to pause this because of Ellie. All right. This is from Iona. Ooh, that's pretty, isn't it? And she said, I was looking at the new arrivals at DAC. The Cape Hatteras Lighthouse by Thomas Kincaid, and my husband called me. He went to Office Depot and got the pen refills I needed. I asked him if he got the new arrival notification. He said yes. And I said, did you see Big Sur and Cape Hatteras Lighthouse? He said yes, and said I could get the lighthouse. I ordered it and anxiously await its arrival. I have 2 big whips and a third one still in the box. Plus, I have the cat duo to complete as well. So lots of fun awaits. See you soon. Hugs to you and much love. Belly rubs and prayers to Ellie. So that's our first Thomas Kincaid that we're looking at for the DAC releases. Very pretty. This is from Mike. He got some Christmas Highland Cow stickers. How fun. Those are adorable. We like our Highland cows, don't we? And he said he got some slider funk. Look at those spiders. Ooh, scary. I'd hate to have those laying around because I'd probably think they were real ones. And then he got this spider throw for Halloween. Ooh, look at that. Wow. I'd be batting that and trying to get rid of the spiders. Oh my goodness. Let's see. What else we got in here? Terry G. I gotta move this up here a little bit. There we go. And she says, I had to have a recent new arrival, and I also picked up one on my wish list. Candlelight Bath by Randall Spangler. That is so cute. Because we have so many, I'm going to kind of downsize what I say. Okay. And then Country Roads, Take Me Home by Chuck Penson. She says, adding these to my stash, LOL. Hugs to you and gentle pets for Ellie. These are big. Well, maybe I should say what they are. So this one is round drills, 55.6 by 55.6 centimeters, 83 colors, 2 ABs, and 4 fairy dust for total drills of 40,804. And Country Roads is an 84 by 50, 57 colors, 3 ABs for a total of 73,372. Oh, that is so pretty. Let's see. That was Terry. Next up is Candace. And she says, these are the canvases I purchased. I was excited when UPS delivered them. Come on. Okay. And first up, we have The Sweet Life by Chuck Penson. .28 by 22 or 71 by 56 centimeters. I have got a bug on my computer screen I'm trying to get. Round diamonds, 48 colors, and 1 AB. That is so pretty. Oh, I guess that's the only one. Whoops, sorry. I was reading to see if there was any more in here. The Sweet Life, very pretty. All right. Oh, here we go. Here's the next one. She says, I'm so sorry. These are not going together as one post. Oh my goodness. She got a lot of them. Okay. And then we have Christmas Tree Cabin by Abraham Hunter. Very pretty. Wow. I like Abraham Hunter. Beside Still Water. Oh, another Thomas Kincaid. The Sweet Life, Chuck Penson. A Perfect Yellow Rose, another Thomas Kincaid. Big Sur by Thomas Kincaid. Did she get all 4 of them? See, she got 1, 2, 3. She got 3 of the 4. She says, well, now I will be on a low buy after this. I hope you are all doing well. Hugs to you and gentle belly rubs to Ellie. Wow. You went all out, girl. And Mike says, super happy. Have to have it. Finally. Oh, I saw this on his channel. Yeah, he got that bag. The Highland Cow. Mike, I think you're getting into the Highland Cow as much as what I am. And then he got some frozen lemonade wax melts. Oh, and it came with the melter. Frozen lemonade. I've never seen that before. And then some cherry Bakewell. Wow. Got the cherry season going. Okay, Kathy. My purchases this past week. This is from Kathy G. Did I say that? Five Below. Hold on a minute here. Okay, so that is, I wonder, is that Five Below neon street canvas and sea turtles with standing frame? This reminds me of, well, the neon is the one I got from, sorry, my brain just went, Miss Southern Belle. But mine is a dog. Reminds me of that one. And then that sea turtle. Yeah, I have that one that Miss Southern Belle gave to me. And then she got Hobby Lobby Christmas stickers and from Michael's Christmas ornaments. Very nice. She said her sea turtle came with a stand. Let me turn on my light. I got my sea turtle right here. Okay. Oh, that must be what she's talking about. Okay, yeah. I'm going to be doing my sea turtle here pretty soon. It's in the stack here. All right. And Mike says, so happy I got the cow bag. Oh, he must be showing it again here. But here's some more purchases of his. Look at that cute fox. And there's a close-up of that cow bag. So cute. Just adorable. Okay, up next is Jess. More Five Below. See what she got. She says, I stopped by Five Below Saturday and picked up a few things. I snagged the very last of the 30 bottle storage cases at my local store. It's probably the best buy they have. The paintings are okay, but I already know I will need to be adding glue based on a few reviews. I don't mind it. These projects really help me with DP Bingo. I also received my order from Forever Young. I'm loving the new accessories. I snagged the extra large version of their trays storage system along with the sticker book and some 3D printed items that helped me during kitting up. Have a great day. Hugs from Jess Diamond Paints. So Miss Southern Belle got me one of these. And again, there's the sea turtle. Oh, look at that one. I think Miss Belle showed that in her shopping trip. These are pretty with the little frame around them. Okay, and her accessories. Wow, nice. Isn't it funny? You know, we were showing all the Hobby Lobby stuff, and then it went to Michael's, and now it's Five Below. Okay, Susan D. Oh, look at this. Yes. She says, you know it's bad when you forget you ordered a painting. Well, that happened. I saw this company on DP Hobbyist, Kim, and decided to look at the website ever after. They have some really pretty paintings, and this one caught my eye. It's entitled Lantern by Mayumi. Thank you for the pronunciation. Agaihara. It's 45 by 75 centimeters, square drill, 61 colors, 3 ABs, and 3 fairy dust. Hope you and Ellie are doing well. Hugs and blessings. I like that. That's really pretty. Oh, I can hardly wait to see all of your guys' completions on this. All right. Julie S. Let's see what she got. Okay, oh, look at that. Good morning, Granny and my fellow villagers. It was hard to wish list the new releases of all the cats this week from Dreamer and DAC, but until I figure out some future expenses, I'm currently trying to be good. Well, I always try to be good. I just don't succeed. So this week, all I got was a little 20 by 20 centimeters DAC new release on Amazon, Black Bear by David Pinfound. Square drills, 29 colors. My nephew loved bears, and this little guy reminded me of him. Considering its fall colors, it may be a weekend retreat completion sometime in October. Hugs to you, pets to Ellie. Have a perfect day. Yep, I see some fall colors in there. That little baby bear, so cute. Look at those eyes. How can you not fall in love with that? Becky H. Here are my purchases for the last 2 weeks. The first one is In Everything Give Thanks by Donna Gelsinger. Pretty. 56 by 74, 59 colors, 4 ABs, and 66,000 drills. Very pretty. Okay, and then there is Seymour by Richard Lorenz, 56 by 94, 85 colors, 2 ABs, 2 fairy dust, 66,000 drills. And the last one is Home Where the Heart Is by Randall Spangler, 65 by 107, with 58 colors, 3 ABs, and 1 fairy dust. Total drills, 112,000. This is my favorite of his mansion ones, as there are faces in the various trees and bushes. Home is where the magic is. Wait. You said home is where the heart is. It's magic, looks like. Okay. Oh, then she said, these last 2 were restocks. Glad to see that Ellie is getting better and becoming more of her usual self, though you can tell she still wants to rip the cone off and be done with it. Your DP sister, Becky H. Yeah, now we got the leg issue. What's next? And that's it. The rest are for our show and tell. So, wow, you guys really knocked it out of the ballpark this week. Just amazing. So thanks everybody for sharing. And make sure that you have to have it in by Tuesdays. And then we'll showcase it and show it off here on Wednesday. So thank you everybody for participating and having fun and letting everybody know what you had to have. All right, chat with you later.